Marie-Louise de France, fille de France, was a French princess by birth. She was one of 10 children. Biography. Born at Versailles, the third child of Louis XV of France and his queen Marie Leszczyńska, she was known as Madame Tréchimy until her baptism a few weeks before her death. Her birth was not greeted with much enthusiasm due to her gender. Her father had been hoping for a son to call his dauphin and thus have an heir to the throne. When it was clear that a girl was born, the anticipated celebrations for the expected dauphin were cancelled and Madame Tréchimy only had a mass sung in the chapel of Versailles in her honor. She grew up at Versailles with her older twin sisters Madame Première and Madame Seconde. The following year, 1729, the 3 children were joined by the Dauphin of France Louis. The royal family were again joined by another son in 1730, Philippe de France, Duc d'Anjou. In the winter of 1733, Madame Tréchimy caught a cold. An epidemic occurred at Versailles at the same time. The child was put in the care of the Gascon doctor Monsieur Bouliec. The doctor administered emetics and had the child bled. Madame Tréchimy was quickly baptized at Versailles and given the names of her parents Marie and the feminine form of Louise. She died at Versailles exhausted and was buried at the Royal Basilica of St. Denis. Her portrait was painted by Pierre Gobet around 1730. In 1734 a posthumous portrait was painted by Charles-Joseph Natoire, who represented her with her sister, the future Madame Adélaide. She has been called Louise over time. Ancestry, titles, styles, honors and arms. Titles and styles: the 28th of July 1728 to 19 February 1733. Her Royal Highness Madame Tréchimy.